Moving to the Palm Springs area? What do you need to know about moving to Palm Desert? Stay tuned, let's find out. Hi, Neil here, realtor in the Palm Springs area. I help people find, buy, and sell homes, and I absolutely love it. Now, let's get started on what you need to know about moving to the Palm Desert area. Palm Desert is a great place to live. In fact, it's really easy to live here. With sunshine 350 days a year, beautiful mountain views in all directions, and year-round warm weather, we have great restaurants, shopping, great medical facilities, golf, tennis, hiking, and all the things to do. It's really hard to find a better place to live. Palm Desert offers a desirable lifestyle. If you're thinking about living here full-time, part-time, or retiring here, you can really get a lot more for your money here than many other California cities. Additionally, it's one of the bright spots about living here in the 9 cities of the Coachella Valley. Our costs are way less than San Francisco, Los Angeles, Orange County, and San Diego. I've done another video on Can You Afford to Live in the Palm Springs area. It compares our cost of living to other major cities like New York, Boston, and Chicago. You may want to check that video out. The weather here in the Palm Desert area is a big draw. However, it's not always hot. We actually do have distinct seasons. And depending on where you live in the Coachella Valley, the weather can vary. We don't get that much rain here, just about 5.5 inches annually. And the rain usually comes in just about 15 days. Normally the weather is dry and sunny, which is why people really love living here. It does get hot in the summer. The warmest months are July and August, but it also can be very hot in June and usually the first part of September. Temperatures in the daytime are almost always above 100 and can get as high as 120 degrees. We locals usually stay inside in the afternoon and do most of our running around in the morning before it really gets hot. And remember, it is a dry heat, so it's not humid like it is in many other parts of the country. Fall and spring temperatures are usually ideal. They're in the 80s and 90s. And winter temperatures are usually in the 70s during the day and the 50s at night. Some of the areas of the desert do get more wind than other areas. For example, the north end of Palm Springs, which is why you see all the wind turbines there. As mentioned earlier, the Palm Desert area is more affordable than many other California and U.S. cities, even though California is among the most expensive states to live in. The median home prices are generally lower in most of the 9 Coachella Valley cities compared to California as a whole. Home and condo prices do vary based on a lot of factors, of course. The average cost of living for groceries and health care are also lower here. I've done a whole nother video on the cost of living, and you may want to check that out. The economy here is primarily, and not surprisingly, tourism. Tourism generates the most money and jobs. We always have something going on, which is why tourism generates over $7 billion annually here in the Coachella Valley. We have numerous events and festivals, including the American Express PGA Golf Tournament, the LPGA ANA Inspiration Golf Tournament, the BNP Paribas Tennis Event at the Indian Wells Tennis Garden, the Stagecoach and Coachella Valley Music Festivals, and there are numerous other events that take place all year round. There are a variety of places to live here in the Coachella Valley, and you'll most likely be able to find a place that fits your budget and your lifestyle. From mid-century modern homes, which the area is well known for, to Spanish and Mediterranean-style homes, to contemporary. You can find just about all types and styles of homes and condos here. And if you're wondering when is the best time to buy a home here, well, our activity has remained strong year-round. In fact, in the past few years, more homes and condos have been sold in the summer months than in the winter months. And the prices of homes do not tend to fluctuate or adjust very much seasonally. One common question is, how windy is it? We do experience wind all across the Coachella Valley, and certain times of the year are windier than other times. The windiest time is usually the end of summer and late spring. What about drought? Well, droughts here in the desert are a fact of life. And yes, we do have earthquakes. Another question we get asked, is it dead in the summertime? Well, not anymore. The Coachella Valley population has increased, and we're really a year-round community. In the summer when it's hot, as we mentioned earlier, you do most of your outdoor activities in the morning. And the summer evenings, they're amazing. And remember, that's why we have swimming pools. Another question is it boring to live here? Well, the answer really is you can be as bored or as active as you want to be in Palm Desert. There's something going on year-round, as we mentioned before. Tourism is the largest part of our economy. Besides the events we mentioned earlier, we do have the Palm Springs International Film Festival, Modernism Week, Biker Weekend, tour to Palm Springs, Splash House, on and on. It's really hard to keep up with everything that's going on. We also have one of the best small art museums in the country. Plus we have all the outdoor activities, including hiking, golfing, pickleball, tennis, horseback riding, and of course, swimming. The Palm Desert area is a world-class destination for a reason. People really do love living here, and the relaxed lifestyle is really affordable compared to many other areas. Be sure to check out my video about the pros and cons of living here. If you have questions about living in the Palm Desert area, just let me know. If you're thinking of moving, buying, or selling a home here in the Palm Springs area, I'd love to help you and make your experience as smooth as possible. Now, stay tuned for my next video about living here in the Palm Springs area.